We're back from drink break. This is very much thrown together. Anyway, throughout our break,
The only thing that's thrown together here, Andy, is your appearance.
Not wrong.
More thrown together than mine.
Yeah, the flannel does. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just like it's cool, but it looks like you didn't spend a large amount of time.
I was cold.
That's shoulders. We're gonna have to mark this for inappropriate.
See, this is more views. You really, Andy. By the way, real quick, could I just fix my hair and then could we get a thumbnail from you real quick? Hold on, one sec. I gotta fix my hair. Yeah.
I'm the one editing this. I'm gonna pick something really fucking stupid to use.
Pick me strictly.
You look like 2000 skater dude right now. You look like you're
Hey,
about
that's
ready
the point.
to
You're
go.
playing Tony Hawk.
I was.
He looks like he's about ready to go to an Avril Lavigne concert back when
I had a
Avril
bad
Lavigne was
hair day.
Avril
Give me a
Lavigne.
break.
Oh
That's
my
funny.
god, her new album.
She put out an album?
A while ago, but it was yes, it was it.
Is she still married to the lead singer of Nickelback?
No, they got
Aw.
divorced while she had Lyme disease.
I'd divorce a woman if she had Lyme disease also. I'm kidding.
Wow, Cole. I'm definitely going to edit out the part
I
where
don't
you
know
said I'm
all
kidding.
the tea, but I know she was sick and like they got divorced while she was sick and she couldn't do anything. It was sad.
Wow, that just makes Nickelback even douchier.
Cassidy, let's get a thumbnail. Yeah. So
What's the thumbnail?
A few minutes later. Even more minutes later.
I don't. My shit just froze really bad.
Oh, it did? I thought you were just fucking sitting there.
My shit's freezing. It's freezing.
Very confused. I was like,
My shit's
Are we-
freezing.
I thought you
Really
were just stuck.
No, see, y'all were stuck on my screen, but I think it was my internet. So yeah, you two were like she was frozen like this, and Andy was like, yeah, that was. I don't like. I was trying to talk to you. I don't know.
On
even-
mine, you were just fucking... I thought you were just trying to hold a pose for the fucking thumbnail.
No, dude.
Me and Cass
On my
were
end,
just
it was
gonna do
for sure
different poses.
frozen.
Like, when is going to be good enough for him?
I didn't see any of them. All I saw was the one. I was like,
I've got
that.
some good ones. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I love how I'm probably looking super creepy in all of them because
You did. You weren't blinking.
I know it wasn't. Yeah. Use it, Andy. I'll allow it. Thumbnail. Yep.
Oh, this is what I should edit, but I'm not fucking gonna.
As soon as I saw you both were frozen, I'm like, that's probably my internet. Like, and then like a little thing popped up. It was like, your internet connection's unstable. I was like, yep, that's me. Great. They probably wonder what they're looking at. 'Cause I saw
Just
my
your
little-
fucking face. Just your face going,
dead eye.
and that's
Oh,
it.
yeah. Just like Cole's being like creepy today, more than usual.
But Cole, back on to something that's, I you know what? Nothing is relevant on this show. But anyway, you need to get the game Dead by Daylight.
Yes.
I've played that at my buddy's house once, and it was actually pretty fun. But I don't
Yeah.
really have people to play with, so
You
I
got
have
us,
it,
my
and Cass
dude.
has it. So here's what we're gonna do, and so just be prepared. You know, if you're watching this, go follow Key Unlock
Cole Scott
on
Music.
Switch.
Cole Scott Music on Twitch.
I mean, you could do that too, I guess. But follow Key Unlock on Switch.
I also have a lot of friends who play it, so
And you
have
can
a full
see
party.
two dudes, News and
I don't know if I'm
Brews,
gonna like your friends.
me
though,
and
Cass.
Cole completely
They're
piss
hilarious.
off all her friends because we're probably
Andy.
not going to play right for you.
Actually,
who the hell changed
I
their
think
name to
me
Hentai
and-
Hoochie?
I don't know, but Cole froze again. Oh, there
I know,
he's
I
back.
froze again.
He's back.
let me check and see what Wi-Fi I'm on.
I honestly thought that you were just so shocked that you just stayed
No,
like
just
Which
this. Look
friend?
how
did-
shocked he is.
I just gotta stay still if I want to get out of a conversation. Be like, oh, he's frozen.
You can't hold the beer bottle still, bud. You gotta be able to just go. Oh, fuck, I can't do it either.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks, you dumb bitch.
No, it's not.
I see tons of movement, Cass.
I'm trying, but it's mostly in the glass, and I was trying to level it out.
All right, let's see what Yingling I grab out of here.
What an alcoholic.
Who?
Andy.
Which one?
Oh,
I
I
think
used
he's gonna
to
grab
be
the
a
white.
No, I
really
just grabbed
bad
the lager.
alcoholic.
Hey! Oh, now you log. Oh, you were saying you used to be an alcoholic? Is that what you
Yeah.
were saying?
I'm
Oh,
only 22 and I already was an alcoholic.
how bad was it?
Bad.
Fair enough.
I used to
Did I-
take shots before work.
I mean, I've taken a shot once before work, but I'm also
You're a
so
musician. You don't have a real job.
I can drink on work. It's actually been encouraged that I drink at work before. Like,
I've never had that happen. Unless
never
I
drank-
count this as work.
you never
But
drank on
it's
the clock,
not.
Andy?
Drank on the clock? No.
Okay, so the one day a year I work a real job. I work a big event, basically, and I worked there. Like, I was like, man, I'm finally getting a real job for a day. And I basically what happened was the big boss guy was like drinking beers on the job, and I made
well,
I
he's the
made
boss, man. Yeah.
yeah, like the big boss dude. So what happened was I made a really funny joke. Like, I just nailed a
I don't
joke in
believe
front
you.
of him. No, what happened was
What was the joke?
let me try to remember. Okay, I think so. There was like parking duty because it was like an event. I was like event staff.
Uh-huh.
So he was like, "Yeah, it's like parking duty is a little bit better. Like if you have a parking beer." And then like I looked at him, and mind you, he was kind of like he was boozing a little bit.
Well,
But
yeah.
I was like,
Does
I
that
was
happen
like-
when you're drinking?
so like I went up to him, and this was like a fairly like it was like a corporate business. Like I walked up to him, I was like, "Hey man, are you gonna provide the parking beers, or should I have come with parking beers?" And then he started laughing, and then he gave me like 8 beers.
Huh.
He went to his house, came back, gave me about 8 beers. I drank a couple on the job. Then I put the rest in my car, and that was the one day I worked a real job, but I was drinking. So
So what you're saying is you're a terrible employee. Cass seemed to be shocked by something.
No,
and-
I just
and-
realized which friends changed their name to
Oh.
the name.
all right, it was me. I admit
Hentai
it.
Hoochie?
It was me. I admit
That's
it.
going to be
I-
the name of this fucking episode now is Hentai Hoochie. And it's going to be just a 10-second
Gonna be
thing. And everybody's going to
That's
watch it. They're going to be
clickbait.
like, where is this? There's this Hentai Hoochie. And it's just going to be that one bit.
Yeah, I don't really like anime in general. I'm just gonna say it.
There's good anime.
didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. He didn't-
I thought Death Note was pretty good though.
That is an amazing show. The
It's
movie's
better
fucking
manga,
terrible.
but okay.
I
That's
haven't
like
read
a
the
Japanese
manga.
comic, right?
Manga's pretty good. Yes,
a
that's the
comic book.
Japanese comic. Yes.
I'm
We
currently
had the
reading
same
other
exact
books,
exchange on the first time you were on there. You were like,
Yeah, but
you
that was
said
so
something
long
about-
ago. Who the fuck's going to remember this podcast or the last one?
No, I was just referencing it because I remember she like looked at me like I was crazy for like just double checking. Like what?
It's okay. We're uneducated people.
Well,
It's
and
fine.
then I think I said I didn't go to. I've never been to a Comic Con, which I haven't.
I haven't
and
either. I would
she
like
was
to go.
like,
It seems
Yeah,
fun.
look, she's like disappointed.
He's
Wanted to
already
go to
judging
one.
us.
'Cause no. I'm just sad because I didn't get to go to any this year.
I don't think anybody got to go to any.
No, there were some people who got to go to them in January.
Oh, it's cold.
I mean, if you're in Florida, it's not
No,
bad.
no, Florida is Florida. Florida doesn't count.
If you're in Florida and you're a gigging musician, January is one of the busy months, so it's actually pretty good.
Florida is going to end up being swallowed by the ocean.
Florida's weather is
I'll
honestly
be-
a lot better than Texas.
I
Really?
would prefer
Hold
the
up,
dry
hold up.
heat over the humidity.
Is it just the dryness or what? 'Cause
It's
I
humid,
really,
but it's dry.
Yeah. right. I like.
Wait, how do
I've
you be
lived in
humid
Texas,
and
but
dry?
I don't know, but Texas does it.
I love Texas.
See, this
weather,
just
though.
makes me hate Texas more.
Hold up, no, Texas is nice. My
It's
allergies
nice.
were really good in Texas.
No, my allergies are bad in Texas.
My allergies are bad here, but in I went to Texas for like a day and I didn't have them. It was weird.
Well, see, Cole, Indiana's like purgatory. It's just does whatever.
It's great right now. That's all I'll say.
I will fucking disagree
in the
with you.
summer right now, with stuff's open, it's great. Stuff's
I
open.
completely
French
disagree. My allergies have been shit. I've been walking
Oh,
around
my
for like
allergies have
3
been terrible.
weeks.
Mine have
3
been really
weeks I've
bad.
had a fucking like itchy throat, and I'm like, fuck, is this COVID? And I'm like, no, I'm just a dumbass
Yeah,
who
no,
doesn't take his allergy pills.
Actually,
Same.
same. Yeah, same. Yeah, I think I have it, and then I'm
Why
like,
are we all dumb?
well, I mean, I have I get this over
Because
the
all
counter
that
nasal
liberal
spray
bullshit
too.
that we have to listen to.
Right.
I don't listen to the news or any media.
I kind
really.
of have to since I live with my grandparents now.
Oh, no,
I feel like when
are
you get
enjoying
old, the
that?
only channels that you get are just news.
No.
Like you can have Dish Network, and then like you hit a certain age, and they're just like, we're gonna cut your channels to CNBC, Fox News, and MSNBC.
I make them watch the Travel Channel whenever I'm out in the living room.
Do they watch like actual TV? Like
They
live
watch Rick
TV?
Steves.
Hi, I'm Rick Steves.
Oh God, who
Like,
watches live? My
my
dad does. He watches
third
live TV. I don't know
Monitor
why.
here is connected to the cable box.
Oh, so you can
I
watch
can-
Rick Steves Europe.
Hi, I'm Rick Steves.
Yeah, I could.
What? Why? Why does anyone ever watch? There's no point to watching TV.
The only
Just stream
thing
your
I
shit.
watch is the new episodes of Ghost Adventures, which is valid because it's
See,
not.
I'm not a fan of that show.
Because it's fake.
No, Ghost Adventures isn't. Ghost Hunters is.
No,
I don't know.
In the
What's
beginning, Ghost
Adventures?
Hunters was
I don't know
not.
what Ghost Adventures is. I don't know what
Ghost
that
Hunters
is.
was not fake when they first
Well,
started.
in the beginning, but then they got to be a bigger group and they got
There's
in
no
over their
such thing
head.
as Ghost.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I would.
I wouldn't.
Test me. Lock me up in a haunted building overnight. I don't care.
Okay.
I got some places for Cole to go.
That's fine. I don't believe in ghosts. I won't believe in ghosts. That's fine. Doesn't scare me.
It's just a pipe.
I mean, like a homeless guy coming in and shanking me with a rusty spoon scares me more than like
I know some homeless
a
people.
ghost.
I pass one like every day when I'm going to the Dollar General down the street. He's just sitting there with a suitcase. I want to know where he goes.
Home.
He's homeless. What the fuck?
He's
Wherever he
houseless.
calls
Andy,
home.
Andy, he's houseless. He's not homeless.
That's
bud.
a good point. That's very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
He
as
has
a home.
It's not a house.
It's
It's like
the
how a bed's
suitcase.
a bed. It's like how a bed's a bed.
It's like
Very
Newt
true.
Scamander.
Any place is a home if you're brave enough.
Yep.
I'm like looking at my pop figures like, help me. Hello, kitty, come here.
Cass, what's your tattoo on your shoulder of?
It's Monty from
Monty.
Rooster Teeth.
It's what?
Monty it's a signature.
Maybe I'm uneducated. I don't know who that is.
Okay, well, now that we're in the
Yes.
YouTube community, I have to tell you who Rooster Teeth is.
Yes.
It's one of the bigger...
most popular web show organizations, I would say. They make mostly web shows. They have a
That's like some
gaming
video game thing.
yeah, it started out that way.
They have like different branches. So
Got a
Jeff
fuck ton.
Ramsey does Achievement
Praise
Hunter,
Jeff.
which is the video games. Jeff is amazing. I love
Praise
Jeff.
Jeff. If Jeff Ramsey sees this, please get
His
in touch with
daughter
us
is
and get
the
on
best. Or Millie.
Actually, Jeff, bud, I'm not gonna suck up to you like all these other nerds.
I will.
do. I'm just gonna say,
here. Jeff,
bud,
if you want to give me a job, I will fucking take it. I'll do whatever I have
Anyway,
to.
honestly, I'm at the point where I don't want to work for anybody. I just want to work for
Okay,
myself.
Right,
anyway,
don't
back
you
to what she
dare.
was saying.
and then there's other co-owners that do different branches, like Gus does the social marketing, blah blah blah. He's the one that actually acts like a boss, from what I understand. Bernie left the company, so
Oh, we did?
yeah.
Oh.
Rooster Teeth's going.
Aw.
I think Rooster Teeth is going up, so hire me, not that these two people.
No,
I just think it'd be funny if I had a job and they didn't there, because they'd be
Most
jealous.
of the I wanted a job there, but then after Monty died, they kind of went crazy.
I don't think after Monty died that they really went crazy. I think they were
Quit
dealing with a
kissing
lot.
ass, you son of a
and
bitch.
I'm just kidding. I don't even care.
But yeah,
They
no.
offer me a job, I tell them to piss off.
I really only follow Rooster Teeth for Ruby's animation and everything to see how they take Monty's vision.
So let me ask.
Other than
Now that Monty died, are you regretting that tattoo at all?
No, because I got it
He
because he died.
died when we were still in high school, I think.
He died in 2015. Yeah.
Yeah.
How
So,
did he die?
His junior year.
well, he had, I guess, a medical issue. Went to the hospital. They gave him something he was allergic to, and he slipped into a coma.
And
that.
like that
The
seemed like
next
her
one
level.
I'm gonna get is Stanley, and I'm just gonna have an arm of dead people.
Okay, see, that's not what I want. We do
When
not talk
I
about
die-
Stan Lee.
When I die, Cass,
I
will
put
you get a
Alan
tattoo?
Rickman in here.
Will you get a little Cole Scott?
Yeah.
Okay. When I die, if
It's
you're
gonna
alive,
be in a
Assuming
few
that
years.
you live,
yeah,
I live longer than you. Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Probably. Cole's
well,
gonna
we
get
never know.
shanked in the show.
During
Especially if
the
he keeps
show.
playing around Connorsville.
I wouldn't want a flat tire around there, bud.
I had a friend who
I'm
moved
too
Tell you what,
there
Cole,
willingly,
here's what
and I
you
was
need to
like,
do.
"What is your problem?"
Here's what you need to do, Cole, and I think Cass will agree with me on this. Play Laurel.
What?
Play a show in Laurel, Indiana.
I don't know what that is, man.
You don't know where Laurel is?
No, I'm not. I'm.
Probably a
Yeah,
good thing.
That's where the Krispy Kremes is.
What?
I don't know what
They have
the
Krispy
shit you're
Kremes in
talking about.
Laurel.
They
That's like the
also-
only Krispy Kreme shop I know of in Indiana.
I don't eat sweets.
Why
I don't
would
even
they
eat
go
donuts.
there?
I don't know.
It's such a terrible place.
No, I'm
Laurel is
sorry.
a place where if you get a flat tire, you push your car through it and you don't stop.
Especially if you're as pretty as I am. Like,
Just go into the Long Branch, Cole. Play the Long Branch. But wear like a Black Lives Matter t-shirt or something like that.
wait, no, that would be the opposite.
No,
of
dude,
what
you'll
I
be
would-
fine. You'll be fine. Trust me.
Dude,
Reminds me of
I
this-
I'm
don't.
just trying to make sure Cass gets a new tattoo here.
I don't wear any political stuff. I'm not
Oh,
political
my-
at all.
I put political stuff on my car.
What do you drive?
2017 Kia Sportage.
Of course,
Yeah.
I
I
drive
like
a Jeep.
SUVs.
I drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
I drive a Subaru.
Andy,
Subaru?
Andy,
A
your
Subaru.
car is really nice. Andy's car is really
Like,
nice.
yeah, it is.
No, I,
Fucking
I,
better
I,
be.
no, I like your car, dude. It's a good car. Like,
It
I'm
is
just
a good
saying.
car. It's just
Like-
the tires don't keep air.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait.
They just my tire pressure
you-
light comes on.
Like a lot.
A Subaru.
It did. It hasn't
So-
done it in a while.
I gotta
I-
close my door again.
I
Oh, no.
I would say Andy
I'm going the other
possibly.
way.
I had that problem. I
It-
had that problem with my Volvo. Now my Volvo was a little bit
Euro
older.
trash.
What are you doing?
Dude, it was a fun car. It was just it was super expensive.
You can't
to,
get
make.
parts. If it breaks down, you're fucked.
Well, hey, dude, they didn't make my Volvo anymore when I had it. They didn't even make that model. The S40.
Well, yeah. Why the fuck
I
would
love
you
the
buy
car.
it?
I got it for super cheap, and I enjoyed it for a little bit, and I traded it in. I got a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Chevy Blazers are still the best.
Nope, Jeep Grand Cherokee is way better.
Subaru Legacy.
The Chevy, it's gonna break down.
No.
I've had honestly, like people talk shit about Chrysler, but like I've had so much luck with the reliability of my Jeep, like it's been crazy. I've never had a
Jeeps are
vehicle.
honestly made to be like hardcore, but like the next best thing is a Chevy.
I like seeing people that have like Jeeps that have all the off-road stuff, but you can
Oh, yeah.
obviously
Soccer
tell that
moms.
they don't
Soccer
do
moms.
off-road. No, I'm talking about like the Wranglers and shit.
Yes. Oh, I'm not a Wrangler person. I want to make it real clear because I have a Jeep Grand
Like
Cherokee.
I was
wanna make it real clear, I'm not-
I was driving to Micro Center, and me and my stepdad were like, he was with me because I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to buy for shit, and we just saw this dude. He had everything jacked up, and like looking like he was ready to go off road, and you're like, that motherfucker drives into a paved driveway. Like he will
Yeah,
not
so
take that into
let me-
grass.
Let me add on to that a little bit, Andy. So I was playing in a band with a person whose mom bought a Jeep. Like she knew I drove a Jeep, so she came up to me. She's like, "Hey Cole, like I got a Jeep." I was like, "Oh, it's sick. What did you get?" So she told me she bought a Rubicon. And if you guys know anything about like Jeep Wranglers, like the Rubicon's like the it's the high end off road model.
Look, she's on her phone. She's bored.
I'm linking you guys.
I don't know what that
Well-
means, but
well,
keep going,
don't.
Cole.
Anyway, she bought like the expense, like a super expensive brand new off-road model Jeep. I was like, that's a pretty nice Jeep. She's like, yeah. I had to get the Rubicon. I was like, are you gonna off-road it? She's like, I hope so. I'm like, no, you're not. Like, she works like in a high rise downtown. She's never gonna off road it, so she just wanted it. I mean, if you want to piss away money, buying an off road package is really a good idea.
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, no, my Jeep, I can't buy a Wrangler because I need to haul PA equipment, like music equipment, and I need a bunch
I
of
don't
space.
think anybody cares about this part.
Hey, if Matt was watching, he would respect it. I hugged Matt the other day, and you didn't.
Oh yeah, well, hard cut right here. Okay,
Wait,
we paused for a second, and I come back.
No, I got to
I
interject.
come back,
Shut
and
up.
all I hear is,
Andy,
"I'm
shut your
sorry,
whore mouth.
Cass. I'm not
Shut
a
your-
lesbian."
Shut your whore mouth.
What the fuck is
I wanna
going on?
Let me speak. All right, I think the three of us need to go to a strip club together because I think we would all enjoy. Oh, Andy's in a relationship. Me and Cass are going to go to the strip club.
I think I
And,
could get away with going to a strip club. Maybe, I don't know.
If you let me
I'm
talk
a
to
single
Sam,
Pringle now, so
I think I could get away with the three of us going to strip
just
club.
realized what Andy had.
It's my kitty.
I love it.
His name is Samson.
That's your pussy.
It's a bony one, yeah. It's bone dry.
I need to drink more to find that funny because I really actually don't find that funny at all.
Well,
Like-
whenever somebody has a cat, I'm like, oh, pussy, and they're like, what?
That was me petting my bone dry pussy.
Andy, I think I could talk Sam into letting you go to the strip club.
I mean, I don't see any problem like why strip clubs are such a bad thing for people.
I
It's not
mean,
like you're going there and fucking.
It just sounds really expensive.
It's not like
well,
it's a-
hey, a lot of people are though, man.
Why?
they
I've
do
never-
have some strip clubs have like private rooms where you can do things. But
Yeah,
I
she
don't.
seemed to know a lot about this.
I've never been to one. Just let me put that out there. I've never been to one, but I
Same,
did
I
work at a
haven't either.
hotel that had a swingers club come in, and I
Like
learned a
think we
lot of
shower
talked
things.
about
parties.
this. Yeah, yeah.
Golden
Did.
shower parties.
I found they
Yeah.
have really good pictures on their website.
They do, it's great.
Hey, Andy, could you tell Cass about the merch idea you had earlier, buddy?
Oh, how we should do beds and dildos?
That was Andy's idea, not mine, for the record.
Well,
I didn't think
we
either of
talked
those.
about
I thought maybe
something-
T-shirts and
Like-
hats would be good.
I mean, we were talking about beds.
The dildos things just
no,
reminds
okay.
me of Grace and Frankie.
I
I've seen
remember.
that show before.
I remember how we got on that concept. Cole was making fun of the fact that my bed's on the ground,
I mean,
and
it-
I
Wait,
made the
never-
comment that beds are
Wait,
like
wait, hold up.
dildos.
You
If you're
interrupted me.
brave enough, it's a
Did- did
bed.
you-
Same thing
what-
as if you're brave enough, anything's a dildo.
yeah,
Cass,
that's true.
Did you say your bed was on the ground also?
No, it is not. I have
Okay.
a bed frame when I
Oh,
live
look
here.
at me! I'm Cass. I don't make my bed, and it's off the
Yeah,
ground.
I'm Cass.
Oh,
I
look
use
at
disc.
me! My
I use
grandparents bought me a
Discord.
bed frame because
What are you saying?
they're boomers.
I have a full bed, just saying, queen size. Not to brag, but
I have a twin, and I
Wow.
sleep on it.
what the what? What are you using a twin for, Andy? That's too
Sleep.
small, dude. That's too small.
I have a cat that keeps opening my door. Oh my
Honestly,
God.
like when me
My
and
grandma's
Bob
trying to
are
sleep.
when me and Bob are sleeping at night,
Rex,
my
what
cat
are you
Bob,
doing?
it's like
You're making it
a
hard to squeeze
queen's
through
like
here,
bare,
dude.
a queen's like barely big enough.
I
Like to
could have
fit
gotten one, but
me and Bob.
like, if I would have gotten a queen, it'd be right in front of an outlet.
That's
And I
fine.
don't want to fuck with that.
I would.
So my
I don't.
bed's right here, right? I have an outlet over there, and I
Yeah,
have
we
an
kn-
outlet over
We
here.
know, Cass, you didn't make it.
No, I didn't.
Ah,
Where's my? There he is.
It just
what
looks
the
like
hell-
a
what
giant
is that?
orange.
Oh God, what is this?
It's candy corn.
I have
Candy
eaten
corn's
way too much
disgusting.
candy. You shut your whore mouth.
I
It's
love
the
candy
gr-
corn.
Candy corn is disgusting.
I don't like the pumpkins.
I like everything about candy corn.
It's
The
I don't
candy
eat
pumpkins
candy.
are gross.
Candy's gross. I don't like candy. I'm not 12.
I'm Cole. I'm too mature for candy and fun things.
It's like
I
I
sit at home and listen to NPR all day.
I've never listened to NPR ever, besides the
Sure.
Tiny S concerts.
Sure, you old ass cunt.
Boomer.
Wait, hold up. Wait, I might be a boomer. I'm 23. How old are you, Andy? You're 22.
22. You think
We're all
23 is
millennials.
boomer?
What do you mean?
No,
Okay, we're not millennials.
Look,
No, we're
the-
like right at the cutoff, Andy.
we're like Y or
no,
some
we're right
shit.
at Well, no.
How old are you,
Millennials
Cass?
is Gen Y. I'm the same age as Andy.
How old are
Yeah.
you, Cass?
Same age as me. She's 22.
Oh, I'm
Wait,
23.
is that
So
my
I'm,
age?
I'm the oldest here.
But anyway, no,
I've
we're
played
like
that
right
song
at the
live
cutoff.
before.
98 is the cutoff, but millennials are Gen Y. It goes X, Y,
I
Z.
was born in 97, so.
Oh.
Congratulations, you're a millennial.
Here's the thing that people hate.
Oh, yeah.
Who, me?
No, Cole.
Oh,
Well,
people hate it when I
unfortunately-
explain the generations to them. I'm like, nope, right at the cutoff. Bit.
Fortunately, I have the ability to communicate to people, and
you
most
don't.
millennials don't have that. No, I do, Andy.
No, you don't. You can't talk to people. People look at
Yeah.
you and they go, "Fuck you, Cole."
That happens a lot, but that's for other reasons.
Sure it
I
is.
do not have the
It's
best
not just
lighting
because
today.
you open your dumbass mouth. Well, the other news story I had up really makes no fucking
Nobody
sense
gives a
anymore.
shit. Nobody
Yeah,
gives
no.
a shit.
I mean, it's about Steve Harvey and hot dogs. I thought people would care, but
Speaking of Steve
Apparently not.
Harvey, which this isn't
Oh.
really like, okay, so Steve Harvey, when I think of Steve Harvey, I'm reminded of like all the kind of older guys on TV, right? So I think of Dr. Phil for some odd reason. Dr. Phil has a TikTok. And Dr. Phil made a TikTok the other day addressing how everybody's calling him daddy.
oh,
Are you referring to him as such?
No,
you don't want
Do you-
Dr. Phil to be your daddy?
no, Johnny Depp. Daddy Depp. Anyway,
Or Danny DeVito?
That's just a given.
that's
Daddy
a given.
Danny DeVito?
Everybody wants
Daddy
Danny DeVito.
Anyway, but no, he was like, I am not your father, blah, 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 like being completely innocent about it. And I thought it was so funny. At least Gordon Ramsay knows.
Gordon
He's got some
Ramsay's
fucked up
badass.
TikToks too.
Oh, yeah.
Like there was one where he put on his kids' clothes. Like what? Who
Oh,
does
yeah.
that?
His daughters
what?
like full on
Really?
support him too. It's really
Yeah,
funny.
he did that. I like it when he critiques like people's cooking. That's fucking
That's
hilarious.
funny. That's
Andy,
like what
if
Brad
that
Mondo
dude
does.
saw your salsa that you left out overnight, he would be all over
I
you.
didn't leave it out overnight. I put it in the fridge.
Oh. You left it out a little long for my taste bud.
Well, that's your fucking problem.
It was good though. It was
Right,
tasty,
good.
I'll admit.
It's pretty hard to fuck up a salsa.
Y'all left food out too long, I'm telling you, man.
I
What you
think
do when you're from Southern
think you-
Indiana.
you put a sheet on it, it's fine.
Dude, it wasn't covered though, man. Like I was like,
There
dude,
was a
close
lid.
it. Oh no, the salsa was fine, but like the fries, dude, like
The
you left those
lid.
out, man.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. They were steak and shake fries. They suck to begin with.
Yeah,
They're
dude.
okay
like,
when they come out fresh and they're warm.
I don't
But
know, man. It's like you can't leave food
if
out.
you
dude.
eat your food before you eat your fries at Steak and Shock,
Ha,
Steak
ha,
and shop.
ha, ha.
Shock and Shock.
How much have you had to drink?
Oh,
Wait, is that it? I don't
Yeah.
believe that. Oh,
I thought you
God.
were just at like 1.
No,
No, I thought she was like at 8, but not even close.
In my defense,
no, that's what we
I'm-
call Steak and Shake here in Batesville. We call it Stock and Shock. Like how we call
Actually,
it
yeah,
Beef Wandle.
that's extremely true. Yeah, even in Osgood where I grew up,
Stock
yeah,
and Shock.
we called it stock
Hey,
and chop.
man,
Talk
have
and
you
talk.
seen the Osgood Mart?
Is that the blue one or the
Yeah, the blue
BP?
one.
Yeah,
No,
they went through
Yeah.
some bullshit here recently about
Dude, I
The only thing I
drove
remember
racist.
out of Osgood is the Grub Company.
dude, Osgood Mart. I drove right by it. I was gonna take a Snapchat picture and send it to you, but I was like driving, so I didn't. But like, yeah, I drove right by that. I was like, I bet
Like the
Andy's
only
been
time
when
in
you,
there.
when you got there, did you
Snapchat.
turn right or left?
Oh, I went straight, dude.
Oh, so you went through like the trailer park area.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I did. Yeah.
You could have driven past where I used to work, but you didn't.
Classic pizza.
A good old
Ison's
trackside.
Pizza.
Ice's Pizza.
Or not Ison's. Shit, that's where I worked in Batesville. I used to work at
I
a
was
place
gonna say
called
Ice's in Batesville.
yeah. Yeah, I used to
Dude,
work at
that, like-
Trackside Pizza.
Dude, that like tripped me out because like I haven't really I haven't really been to that many small towns. Like I'm not really used to
Oh
small
yeah,
towns.
Osgood's a fucking little tiny shithole.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
not
those
much there
Right
except
next to
meth.
it's worse.
dude, that's crazy. Like this new band I got in, dude. Like I've been just passing through a lot of tiny towns. I'm just
Mhm.
thinking, like, man, like people like that was all they had, man. Like,
Yeah.
because
Like
I've
Andy,
always,
that was all he had. Honestly, when I hear
Actually, no,
from
not even that.
Jacksonville-
I didn't even live in Osgood. I lived outside of Osgood.
You
I
did,
lived
yeah.
in
I know.
fucking Delaware.
hold
I
on,
knew
hold
exactly
up.
where you lived.
So y'all drove to Osgood to have like a town?
No,
I did.
Like Andy, that's messed up, dude. Because like I grew
Welcome
up,
to
like,
fucking Indiana, Cole.
I grew up in like Indianapolis
Yeah.
area. So like I had tons of shit by me always.
born and raised right here in Batesville.
Yeah,
I
that
wouldn't
sounds
brag
awful.
about that.
I would
Yeah, it
not.
sounds like, yeah, I was born in Indianapolis. I always had like, I mean, I was in kind of a suburb of Indianapolis, but like I had
Which
tons
suburb?
of shit by me.
Let me put it this way, Cole. The closest like age of like friends that I could go to hang out with was probably about like 2 miles down the road from me.
Oh God. See, because I didn't really like, and again, like my high school I went to was like massive. Like I went to a giant high school, where
Yeah,
like
see,
honestly,
Cass's high school was
It's
probably one of
huge
the
compared
was
to
huge.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, like
How
she had one of
many,
the bigger schools in my area.
My class in Batesville is actually the biggest one
do you know the
to
size, like the
date.
number?
When we
roughly?
started out, we were like 292 kids, but when we graduated, we were 192.
Whoa,
And we
that's
were one of the biggest
nothing.
classes.
I had like thousands of people graduating. Like
Yeah.
honestly, when most people's names were called, I had no idea who the hell they were. No, I'm
I would-
serious.
I only got to double digits.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Andy's
Yeah.
school was a lot smaller, and Andy's
63.
school, honestly, Jacksonville is like the Hicks school. When
That's
you're from Batesville, you're
crazy.
like, oh, everybody from there is a bunch of Hicks. Did you know Kirsten?
McAdams, yeah.
No, Aubrey. Kirsten something. She tried to pierce her belly button with a stapler.
No.
Oh my God, she went to your
Dumbass.
school. Guys, I know her because she went to my school for a little bit, and
Yeah, I
then she
don't.
went to your school. All right, but no, her name was
I don't
Kirsten.
know. The only person I know one of my friends tried to pierce their ear with a staple.
She was in my grade, or I guess our grade. You're in the same
Yeah.
grade as me.
Yeah,
Fucking dumb.
I don't remember. There's a lot
Okay.
of times I don't remember people I went to.
When you went to Ball State, was that a little bit of a shock being around so many like students?
Not
Is that-
really. I've always hated being around people.
Actually, Andy did avoid as many people as possible. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I did. The
I
amount
went to
of
Ball State for like a day.
it's
Went
not
for,
fun.
like- no, I went for like the tour,
yeah.
and I went to like the art class, and I met the art teacher, and she was a complete and total bitch. So I was like, nah, I'm not going here.
You didn't miss out on much.
Not really.
It's okay.
The occasional
mean-
shootings off campus. I mean, there's that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I get shootings here in town, so it's fine.
Andy
Yeah.
had a
One just
shooting in
happened the
his
other day.
area. Andy had a shooting in Waldron when I visited.
Oh,
A dude
Oh,
shot himself
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
accident.
some dude was cleaning his gun and fucking shot himself.
that happens way too often. Why?
Yeah, it was a fun day. We even called it. We were sitting there on the porch. We hear a gunshot. And we're like, "What the hell is that? What does anybody have to shoot at in Waldron besides fucking rabbits?" Because we have
That's
more
sad.
rabbits than fucking anyone. There's more rabbits than people in Waldron.
Let's talk about weird DMs you've gotten.
Have you gotten any
recently.
more?
Oh, let me check Instagram.
Please.
I've been deleting a lot of.
I like
the
how it
DMs.
sounds like such a chore. Like I have to
Oh,
check Instagram.
Lately, okay. So the other day I got. Are you still doing lube content? Like
Were
lube.
you ever doing
And I was
that?
like,
Were you ever
mean-
doing that,
I
Cass?
thought I was no, because
What the fuck is lube content?
I don't know, but I'm willing to
I
find
I'm
out.
Googling
assumed
it.
he meant lewds,
Oh,
so I was like,
like in my
I
mind,
just moved, so lately no,
like in my mind, all I'm thinking is somebody drenching themselves in lube
right? I was
and then just
like,
sliding around like a penguin.
And that will be $400 per month on a
It's really
Patreon
funny
for Andy
'cause
to do
it's-
that.
I'm gonna say 1,000.
2,000.
Think about how much we got to spend on lube for that. So it's
one
gonna be
of
up there.
those Instagram profiles where the guy just takes pictures of himself from like down below with his shades in his car or at the gym.
Does he at least get a good pump on?
I don't know.
Oh, He might be a dick.
It kind of looks like it. Other than that, I just get people reacting to my story on Instagram right now. So
Oh.
Wait,
it's not
what's
that
your
bad.
story? I'm gonna get on your. Do I even have you on Instagram?
I would
Maybe.
hope so.
I mean,
Okay,
if
I'm gonna
you're.
try
I've
to
been
if you-
find
getting
ya.
more comments on TikTok recently.
Oh, have you gotten any creepy DMs on TikTok then?
No, because you have to add each other to message each other on
I'll
TikTok.
I'll
Thank
send
God.
one.
That's
I'll
no
send one
fun.
to you, Cass. Don't worry. I'll send one to
Okay.
you.
And then but no, on TikTok I met.
This is how I
you
have to
do
get
you
a new
remember the Tom and
co-host.
Jerry movie?
Yeah, vaguely, yeah.
Like the one where they talk
Oh, no.
for the first time? Are you serious?
I mean, I kind of remember it.
Hey, you're lying. You don't have a story on Instagram.
No, not right now. But when I do have a story, like I get
Oh.
replies. But no, you don't remember it.
Didn't even goddamn story.
Oh, sure I talk. What do you think I am, a dummy?
You said it. I didn't.
Hey, you little pipsqueak. I ought to... Hey!
I like how there's a pause right before pipsqueak on that. It
You
sounds like
little
he's a.
Pipsqueak. He had to think about what he had to say. But no, you
Yeah.
haven't. Are you? It was like my favorite Tom and Jerry movie as a kid because it's the one where they actually talk. And I made a comment on it. This is the movie. Y'all too young to know it's a classic. And then it's got 300 comments on it. I've been getting comments left and right, just bombing my phone. And it's got 24,000 likes. So
See, what? See, now you need to go on TikTok and be like, this podcast. Watch it for 20 minutes. You don't have to watch it.
Wait,
Just leave it on
hey.
and go walk
I mean, they do
away.
have that green screen thing, so I can do the logo and be like, "Hey."
What the
These
shit?
guys,
Yeah.
they have a thing.
I mean, here's my
It's-
thing. I will say, TikTok numbers are not the same as actual numbers. TikTok numbers are inflated, in my opinion.
I'm starting to think that our numbers are too because we keep getting notifications of people.
I
looking at
inflate
this.
them, bitch.
You're the one who's going to our fucking page.
No, not recently. The one video they get like 100
yeah.
views that Andy was hyped on, like I refreshed the shit out of that.
No, I meant like the people that are fucking going onto our Facebook page, and me and him are sitting here getting fucking notifications.
No,
going,
that's
3
hey,
people
Andy.
have viewed.
Andy, that's probably cougars that I know because I shared it once.
They need to
No,
start following.
They will. We could
They
probably
need
have
to
a
start
cougar on.
following. Okay, so for all the cougars that watch this for Cole,
Andy.
$1,000
Andy,
and you
stop.
get a special Valentine's Day-esque video message from Cole, $1,000. That will
Yep.
be on our Patreon. You don't have to be a cougar, but it makes Cole feel better. So,
It's for
Patreon, $1,000, free little risque message from Cole. I feel bad that I did the wink. I might
And for
edit that out.
$2,000, you get a risque message from Cass.
Is that $2,000?
Sure.
Is
I
that
mean, you
worth
don't
it,
get-
or do you, or,
No, she doesn't get all that.
Make it 5,000.
Okay.
I'll do it for
You
5.
You don't get all that money though.
No,
Cass.
no, that's what I'm saying. I'll do it for 5.
All right,
We have to pay
$5,000.
you $5,000. Hold up, shut up, Annie. We have to pay you $5,000.
No, we can
No.
split it.
We would,
3 ways.
sure.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'll allow it.
You're the only one here who has an actual job, Cole. Shut the fuck up about money.
I have a bunch of actual jobs. Actually, I have a lot of sources.
Yeah,
of
so you
income
don't get
now.
to decide about money.
Dude, I'm
Let's
making
see.
an animation right now, and I'm just scared because I haven't done an animation in a while.
I'm playing gigs.
It's okay.
Which
I
has
have to
been
edit
pretty
this
profitable.
fucking train wreck. Don't feel bad.
I've been selling shit on eBay, making money that way. I've been teaching guitar lessons, been making money. I'm actually doing okay.
That doesn't make me feel good in any way. I feel bad.
You know, when I'm the guy who's
Have
doing the
car
best,
payments?
I don't have car payments. Wait,
I do.
what'd you say?
So I have car payments.
Oh shit, you have payments? Ooh. Yeah, see, I don't do that. I don't do debt at all. I don't finance anything. I don't do debt.
Thank God Trump did one thing and extend my student loans till December.
I don't have student. What do you have student loans for? I thought you didn't go
Art
to school.
school.
She went. She just.
I went to art school and then they closed, so I
Oh,
dropped out
my
and went to a different
God.
school because they said we'll take all your credits. And I went there and they're like, "Oh, we'll actually take 12 of your."
You gotta pay for that still?
Yeah. I know. I will.
I might keep that part in.
Oh no, Andrew. Remember what I did with
Oh.
you?
Oh, you left it in.
No, do you remember what I did with your segment with when your mom was yelling
Oh
for you?
yeah, and then Andy's mom came.
No, do you remember the Cartman thing I put in?
Oh
Ah.
yeah.
Yeah. Do something funny, bud. I trust you.
Honestly,
I'll
Andy's
attempt
mom's
it.
great.
No, I like Heidi.
Heidi's great.
Dude,
Okay,
she
well,
sent me this message the other
Although
day.
every time, like,
Can I read it,
my
Andy?
grandmother go to see
it probably
Heidi,
says hi. How
Heidi's
you
al-
been?
Heidi's always just like, yeah, me and your mom were pregnant at the same time. I'm like, congratulations.
So Heidi messaged me. She says, "Be good, Cole. LOL. Take care, kid."
Yeah, she tells that to me too.
What? The
Yeah.
same thing?
Wait,
You're
hold on,
not
hold on.
special. My mother just messages people.
I'm pissed. I'm gonna message her now.
And she goes, how you doing, kiddo? And I said, I'm doing good. Hey there, kid, just checking in, sending you good vibes.
Yeah.
I just want you both to know that during those times, she's drunk.
No,
I know.
I don't believe that. I don't believe
I
that.
mean,
man.
I know your mom, Andy. I know your mom personally.
Dude, she like hold up. I was talking to my like my new band leader at the time. She sent me that message, and I was just like looked at it. It was like he just like I just like made a face. I was like, "What's going on?" And he was just like, he was like, "You get call?" I was like, "Yeah, man. My friend's mom just messaged me." He was like, "Oh." That's what he said. I was like, no, it's not like that.
Okay, you want to hear this is like none of what my mother does is bad. Here's something that's
No,
actually fucking
she's
creepy.
nice.
So one of my old neighbors, it was my freshman year. I had met their mom once. The day after I meet their mom, I get a fucking call. I don't answer it because I don't recognize the number. I hit, end call or whatever. 2 minutes later, I get a fucking text that says, "Hey, is Keegan over? Is my kid over in your dorm?" Or he hasn't messaged me. I ran over. I was like, "How the fuck does your mom get my personal cell number? How the fuck did she get this?"
That's funny.
Like
That's
that.
scary,
That
but
is.
funny.
I was freaked the fuck out as to how
Did you,
people got my phone.
Did you hit on her at all?
No.
Did you text her like maybe like a picture of you like
No. I
swimming or
said
something?
hi, and that was about
Hi.
it. I said, "Hello, I'm your
Wait,
kid's
Keegan,
neighbor."
wasn't that the guy next door to you?
Did you not hear me say this was my neighbor's mother?
I don't know for a second. I thought like freshman year in high school, not.
Oh, no.
Haha.
Oh, shit. All right.
I
Well,
was
we're
very
almost at
confused.
about 2 hours now, so.
Well, we'll probably have 30 minutes of usable footage.
Oh, well, yeah. Maybe like
That's all we-
45, and I'll cut it up into like 2 20-minute bits or 20-minute episodes. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of Two Dudes, News, and Brews. As always, like us,
That's it.
dislike us, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'd like it if you subscribed. That would be a nice little self-esteem boost. But what you should do,
Serotonin.
30
What you
likes
should
and Andy will
do-
do the worm.
it's not going to be
I don't even
good,
know
but
what the worm-
I'll put it on Patreon, $5.
Cass says she'll do the worm right now.
I don't have enough room.
You got a bed.
Maybe if you made your bed, you'd be able to do it. I don't know.
Anyway,
I got so much stuff on my. I don't even have everything on my bed that I want on my bed.
All right, next podcast.
what you should do is you should go onto every social media that you have. Go follow Key
I
Unlock
saw Cole's
Productions.
like little eye roll.
Go
Wait.
follow all of her stuff.
Are you
Make sure you check
intoxicated
out
at
her
all,
stream.
Cass?
We're gonna
Oh,
try to set it
I
up
feel
to
like it might be a
where
little bit.
battery's low.
me, and that dumbass. Hopefully, I'm pointing in the right direction when this video loads up. But
On my screen, you're pointing to me.
oh well, on my screen, I'm pointing to him, and that's what
On
matters.
my
Okay.
screen, you're pointing to nothing.
That's all you are. Anyway.
That's all
Make
your
sure you
mom
check out
is.
Cass's
Just kidding, I love your
stream.
mom.
We might make an appearance on there playing Dead
I'm
by
going to be
Daylight.
streaming more since I have no job.
Well, see, there you go. Watch that
I have a
because
job,
it's
so I won't be
quarantine.
streaming as much.
If you're in Indiana or some other state, there's
It's not
still
quarantine
kind
here,
of
baby.
there's kind of it's not much of one. It's not like we give a shit anyway. But what else are you doing? Watch her live stream. You know, Help
You can
people
put
out.
stickers up on my stream.
It's-
You can make little funny sounds go on my stream. It's great.
What are you texting me, Cass?
And then
I just texted you both how to add me on Steam.
What the?
okay. Well,
I guess I
we're
do
gonna
understand.
we're gonna try to get something set up with streaming on her end, and yeah, be sure to check that out. Check everything else out. Like us, check out our Patreon. We only have one tier right now, and that is us doing a ringtone for you.
I've got professional recording technology here. I can record guitar, bass, vocals, anything you want. You could leave a little description saying like, "Oh, I want Andy crying,
Yeah,
like his tears," and then
it's
me
whatever
playing a
you
guitar
want.
track under that, like a little sad acoustic guitar track.
Whatever
under
you
that.
want, we'll do it because we're
If
whores.
you want Cass on the ringtone,
That might be
available too.
20.
Yeah.
Just because we have to split that.
If you,
$20 for
she
that.
won't do that. I refuse.
20
no,
bucks. 20
no,
bucks, and
I
we'll have that.
refuse.
How about 30?
I have a Patreon too.
Check out Cass's
that out,
Patreon
too.
as well.
My Patreon's for my webtoon though. It's completely different. So that's okay. You don't need to plug in my Patreon.
She's making a webtoon. I don't know what that fully means, but
I'm
cartoons
making
on the
a
web.
web comic.
Cartoons
You
on the
seem
web.
drunk. Are you drunk? You seem
No.
drunk. Like a little bit.
No, my face just itches and I'm wearing makeup and I can't.
Well, I'm wearing a lot of makeup too, but I'm not
Same.
really scratching on my face.
But
to be
also I can't
honest.
touch my face because Corona.
You can.
That's
if
what
you
hand
sanitize
sanitizer-
if you
wash your
sanitize
hands.
your
Hi,
hands.
sanitizing.
Anyway, wear a
You
mask, wash your hands,
then,
subscribe to
like-
stuff, watch our stuff, like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I think our Twitter's actually just
We don't have a
stuff that
Twitter.
news. Yes, we do.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you do.
I don't use
Tag
Twitter.
you in Twitter.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I've never.
Whatever.
I've never,
We'll put out
I've
another
never
video.
used the website
Like,
Twitter
follow
ever.
and more of this
Matt
shit
Buckner
train.
hopefully will be our tentative guest for the next podcast. Check it out. It's going to be great. We'll see you later. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this episode of Two Dudes, News, and Brews. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share our videos. If you like that video, how about you go back and check out some of the other ones we've uploaded. Next week, we have Matt Buckner as our guest, so make sure you tune in next week for that. It's going to be really good. Have a nice one.